What's up, Jabroni? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Lucifer, episode number 7 of season number 2, called My Little Monkey. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. So the previous episode, you guys really liked it. Most of you guys actually thought it was like a 9, 8 range. We gave it a 7. I think I gave it a 7. You gave it a 7 too, right?
I gave it a 7.
Yeah.
Too.
We agree with you guys where we thought that those moments were great. The moment where the ending with Lucifer revealing to his therapist. I also thought you guys just really liked the maze moment, and I thought it was okay. I didn't love it the way you guys did. I think you guys more thought about like what the moment meant for Maze. Like it's a big moment for her.
Right.
I thought the Amanda Deal stuff is cool because now he seems like he's all in on mom. Screw that kind of situation. So we'll see what happens there. I'm hoping that Lucifer's not all good now, all better. Because some shows do that. One episode they're all broken, and then the next episode they're all good now.
Back to normal.
Like they're like, oh well, that one episode made me all better now. I want it to still bother him that he killed his brother.
Right.
Like it should bother him.
It should bother him. Yeah.
I don't know if they will. We'll see. And yeah, My Little Monkey. I don't know. I think it might be about Trixie, because doesn't. I mean, doesn't Chloe say car? Does he call her monkey?
Maze.
Who calls her monkey?
Who calls her monkey?
I don't know. One of them has
somebody calls her monkey. Yeah,
I thought somebody calls Trixie monkey. I thought so. I could be wrong. Maybe it's a different show. I don't know. We're gonna hop in here, have a good time, have some fun. Like, comment, subscribe. Pretty much. Here we go.
Wine
this is
bread,
her father,
just
right?
the way you like it.
Seems like her father.
Oh, thank you, Officer Decker.
Yeah. It is.
I was about to say, doesn't the camera look
oh, yeah,
like a flashback kind of old school?
Hot Tub High School?
Opens Friday. Hey, listen.
Dang, no hesitation.
That's a good job.
Cash.
Yes,
Come on.
Here you go.
Something is seriously bothering her.
No, I hadn't noticed.
Dan should know, right?
You did.
This isn't right, Warden. Joe Fields is a convicted murderer, a cop killer. You're letting him off on family leave?
Detective, I understand how you feel.
Oh, respectfully, there is...
Prisoners' Rights Board, and they said yes.
What's he gonna do with his leave? Go destroy another family?
You think it's an
His
actor right now?
granddaughter's christening.
My
It has
dad
to
never
be.
got
They
to go to his granddaughter's
keep
christening.
shading
Where
his
is the
face off.
justice in that?
Follow Daniel.
Yeah, do whatever. I gotta go.
Oh wow, so he's gonna be with him.
Hello.
Gotta follow Dan. Maybe a cool twist if the dude's dead and they blame her. That'd be a crazy ass thing. Like,
That
oh
would be
wait,
really crazy.
like you killed him.
Oh, that's gonna raise a lot of suspicion.
Wait,
Why the hell are you following me around all of a sudden?
Because I want to learn what it's like to be you, Daniel. You're.
They might go that route, man.
I don't know.
I know this looks bad.
You
Oh, yeah, you
stalked
followed
your
him.
father's murderer right before he was killed.
That was a terrible move, detective. It was, right?
What are you planning to do, Chloe? Crash the christening?
I don't know, Dan.
That's what the Dans are on the case.
Could you
The dance.
I assure you.
Chloe Decker,
Oh,
you're gonna
what
pay for what you've done.
the?
Whoa.
Guessing the daughter of the bad guy. Hey, yes.
Sorry, not sorry. I had to stop for a costume
Will Dan
change.
notice it?
Nice jacket.
Thank you.
Oh man, what the hell?
Are you here to work or are you here to play games?
Dan, quite seriously.
The
Even if
school
it does
of
involve
Dan.
skinny fit jeans. Any news on our suspect?
Oh, dude, a nacho burrito hot dog?
Absolutely.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Rodney Lamb, LAPD, no
Looks like
sudden
a
moves,
hot
under
dog with
arrest.
nachos on it.
Rodney?
Oh yeah.
Maybe we blend in so well it doesn't even see us. Oh, thank you. We're not doing carbs, are we?
We're not doing carbs.
Perfectly good confession.
Dan won.
Rodney.
Dan too.
You don't know the facts because you
Dan won.
That's why your dad won.
Why are you confessing to a crime you didn't commit?
I was desperate. Some people
It's gotta
came to
be
me
enough.
with an offer.
That must have been the same thing that happened to the one girl's father.
Linda, you there?
Oh,
How the hell?
you teleport?
Can you teleport?
What? No. You left your window open.
Oh. And she just lost the only friend she really has.
No.
And my guess is she's gonna yell at
Joe
Lucifer.
Fields didn't kill my father.
Me hell on my first date too.
When she
They
met.
actually made him look younger too, though.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm Dan. Espinosa.
Never fear, Lucy Dan is
God.
here.
Lucy Dan.
Lucifer, actually. It's got more of a ring to it, hasn't it?
Lucifer.
Why are you two dressed the same?
Don't ask. The bank account traces back to a bathhouse.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, I was about to say, Dan's
Damn,
Jack.
man.
Ticket to the gun show. Detective.
I'm not serious.
He's doing an
You
accent.
got it, partner. This is
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
Lucifer, I'm not kidding.
Epic.
very well.
Oh, what the hell?
Good plan.
Dude, Dan's in better shape than
You're
Lucifer.
exactly the kind of person the boy.
Fall guy for a murder I'm gonna commit.
Exactly. But like I said before, he spooks really easily, so don't go. That.
He looked uncomfortable.
Warden's here for you. Oh,
Joe Fields' personal effects.
he was killed.
Yeah, she likes hugs.
I knew you were a hugger.
I look in my client's eyes, and I can know if they're telling the truth. Well, I respect that, Boris. I have a trick myself that's quite similar, actually. And you're right. We haven't told you the whole truth, so here goes.
Had a robbery gone wrong.
Flashback.
Oh my God, he's got the Dan thing.
Hey, man. I just want to say, nice work earlier. With this?
No, I got it on this end. Thank you.
Well, there was no hesitation, so it was
Where
definitely
to
a
now,
hit.
twinsy?
Oh, no sweater. Oh, see, now you're not looking like Dan. Without the hoodie, it doesn't work.
He's walking
Oh my God,
like
he's walking like you.
No secret indeed.
This is an acting class. It takes it out. Oh my
What's her name?
God.
Lucifer, Morning Star.
He's using his.
I'm hitchhiking with the devil?
Oh, yes, indeed. Let's make it a threesome.
That is not me!
Oh God.
Welcome
He was
to the
serious.
club.
He doesn't want to be himself anymore. He was really trying to change.
You think Chloe divorced me because I'm a perfect guy? I did a lot of...
Oh, we just built our friendship. Oh, with the
Oh,
improv.
it's you. Hello,
Attending
detective.
improv.
I got your message.
That was actually a big moment for
That was
them.
actually.
The warden.
So you think that
Plus
Joe
the guy who gave
Fields
the
and the
paper.
warden
I didn't
is
know.
some kind of
I didn't know that guy was a warden. I thought that guy was just a
Fields
cop.
served 16 years as a fall guy and then suddenly has a change of heart.
We had a grand down. I need my partner. And that's you, Lucifer Morningstar.
Aw. Like, oh, wanted.
Right.
Look at him. Look at him.
He's smart.
Bye.
I don't actually know. Well, I don't think we're close to finding out who cut her dad, though.
Looks like the cavalry's arrived.
I know, I
think
was
this- I
hoping
think
we
this
were
is
gonna
something
find out.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Like, not different. I
Lord
think this is the
gives
person that
sweat.
killed the Fields guy.
He's been out there, and today I let him get away. So no, I feel like a failure.
But
You are
she thinks-
nothing of the sort.
He thinks the warden cut her dad?
Airports, border crossing.
Well, I've still no idea what that means, but it sounds good.
It means I'm gonna get the son of a bitch.
Right.
Maze was
Maze.
there.
Maze got him.
That would happen.
Yeah. I'm
Stakes were
100%.
made.
Shut up!
Yep.
Everything you've done.
No. I'm sorry. I'll give you all the players in my operation. I'll give you money.
We'll see how you do in the prison that you raided.
So essentially, like when he first started,
Inmates will treat you real nice.
he was like a regular guard.
No, please.
Essentially, he was Billick.
Please.
I know you're in there. I have something to show you. My first check.
Good job.
I got paid. As a bounty hunter.
Yeah. See what I'm
Gave
saying?
me this finder's fee to track
She's gonna work for the
down
cops, too?
human scumbag. Hunting
Oh, she-
humans
Linda
is a
smiled.
job.
And just
Who
smiled.
knew?
And just smiled a little bit.
She's not gonna say anything though.
Aw.
First thing I wanted to do was
Yes. Yeah. Maybe. Something.
How can we be friends? You're
let Mazakine Smith thought you would drink. Maybe I'll devour your soul or something.
I don't know. We should joke about that.
I know, right?
She's so scared. So scared, yeah.
Yummy.
Hey, what the hell?
Why should the child go first? I'm far larger. I'm hungrier.
It's okay, Mommy. He must have really wanted it.
Is she always so
Nice.
her?
Baby, it's time to get dressed.
Stole her sandwich. And she
What are you
said,
doing?
Yeah.
Bye, Lucifer.
Yes. I think he would be proud of you.
Look at you.
My apologies, Detective. I didn't mean to hurt you.
No.
Oh, happy tears. This episode had nothing to do with Lucifer. Nothing with the demon, nothing with anything.
I was gonna say, no
and I thought it was
Menadil.
gonna be that.
No Menadil, no mom.
Yeah, no.
Strictly.
Nothing about God, nothing about anything. It was strictly really about Chloe, which is cool. I like that episode a lot, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like a lot.
Like, yeah. To me,
Like
it's
probably top 3, top 5 for me. Yeah, it was like really good. I'd probably give it like a 9-10. I'm trying to think if there's anything I didn't like that would lower the score.
Case perfect.
I thought the
Bonding with Dan and Lucifer, awesome.
That was funny.
Huge moment.
Yeah, the moment with they're talking Maze's greatness.
The emotionalness between Maze and Linda.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this might. I mean, it's got to be up. I mean, it's up there, definitely.
Oh, definitely.
For me, at least, up there. I mean, it's even better than the Weaponizer one,
Yeah.
which is a great
Yeah.
episode too. Yeah, I mean, is there anything I didn't like? Fuck.
This episode was great.
What's Ella?
Ella, yeah.
She was great. I liked her moment where she just was super nice, and then she was like, "Oh, you were a hugger." That was a great moment.
You called it with the warden, even though you thought he was.
I didn't know. I called that it was a cop. I just thought it was something different. I thought it was an actual cop, like that maybe like his partner or something.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, what I got, because I think I was speaking during that moment, was when she was figuring it out here. When did she figure it out? Figured it out here.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, it was the Billick from Prison Break. A corrections. What are those guys?
Yeah.
What is he? What they
like a
call
guard, like a
yeah, where they were kind of like screwing over inmates, blackmailing, stealing money from like crimes outside and shit.
Right.
Yeah, it was essentially that, and the guy just kind of kept going up the ranks. It would literally be if Billick became warden.
Right.
That's what it was. And right, I guess her dad must have known. Damn, that like, but like I just thought it was something else, not in like a bad way, but like you said, the dude hesitated none when he shot him.
None. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I was like, oh, this is like a hit job, but I thought it was like a different like. I don't know. I guess.
At no point did I sense that it was I'm here to rob the store.
Yeah, I mean, even though he did say it after.
He did
but I
say
was
it
like,
after.
Oh, that's probably just to make it seem like that.
Right.
But I thought it was more of a. Like when you said it, you're like, yo, no hesitation. I was like, oh yeah, that's got to be something more than what it was. And then it literally just turned into that guy. But then thinking about Prison Break, oh, you're like Billick would do that shit. He's a fucking asshole. So
right.
Yeah, I like the actress that plays Linda is like really good.
Really good.
Like her complicated confusedness of it all. Like even at the end when she was trying to be there for Maze, and then Maze made the joke about stealing her soul, and she was like, she was very hesitant on that. And then the conversation with Dan and Lucifer, that like showed a lot of. I mean, first off, Dan is jacked as fuck.
Jacked.
Never would have. I would never would have guessed that.
Right.
He is in like way better shape than Lucifer. And then the conversation that he had with him in that improv thing, where Dan says that he does improv to essentially escape. It's a stress reliever, right? And then then that's when you said that when Lucifer was saying about speaking about the he can't tell last person he told ended up like ruining her life, and he talked about all that stuff, and you were like, wow, it is like really affecting him. I guess it just affected him in a very different way. Like,
right?
I was expecting a typical Lucifer way, which is kind of what we got last episode, which I actually didn't love. His like reckless shoot me. I think that could have been done better, but this way where it's like we thought it was a joke that he was just trying to be Dan, but in reality, he legit wanted to change to be like Dan, like not be a person that's gonna be a jackass. I even like when Maze yelled at him because he's like, "Oh, okay," like he's like,
"Yeah,
oh, anybody else?"
I like that both Dan and Lucifer switched their accents to act like each other.
Oh, that was funny.
That was really
had a really good accent,
like during the improv.
Super American.
Super American. No, but that Maze moment when she went and slid the check under.
Oh, that was great.
And I was like, oh no, Linda's not gonna say anything back to her. Like, dude, the waterworks are coming.
I thought what was gonna happen was when she first knocked and Linda didn't open, I thought it was gonna be a bust out the door, which would have been the very wrong approach for her.
Right.
When
when
she
she
shit out
first.
of her, I thought she was gonna break the door down.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
then
very Maze thing.
I thought that she could teleport when she showed up.
Yeah, I mean,
earlier in the scene, I was like, wait, what?
like, yes, she's fast, but that would have been like some
Super
fast,
crazy. Yeah.
When I said it, I was like, wait, could she teleport? Is that a power? Because I was like, holy shit, because that's might be a better power. I mean, Lucifer's power is just persuasion. Interesting. Nothing with a Menadil. I'm thinking next time we see a Menadil, him and Mom are gonna be real close.
I was gonna say that too.
I wonder if that's why they don't show him this episode. Because the last thing we saw was the Menadil saying, "I'm done," and then the mom kind of smiling in the background.
Right.
Thinking next time we see him, maybe Lucifer will be like, "What's this? Is
Like
it besties now?"
Yeah, like this little partnership.
Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting.
I'm glad. I kind of like not really winged it, but I was kind of like when she like the whole Maze thing was like looking for a job throughout the episode, and then like as quickly as she got the warden, I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool if she became like this sort of bounty hunter, and then she's like, I got paid. There's a thing called bounty hunting, and I'm like, oh, that'd be so like perfect
cool
for her.
I mean, wonder if that'll mean that she'll be coming in and out of like the police station now.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe though, or like run, because like they have runners, right? The whole bounty hunters grab people that run and skip out on their
that's what
their,
yeah.
like, things, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm guessing she'll be doing her own thing. Maybe she'll come in. Maybe we'll have an episode of just her fixing somebody. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be real cool.
Yeah, like they actually, and then I like Maze's character is really cool. This episode to me, I grew her a lot because like I was saying in the interaction, like she hasn't really been dependent on Lucifer at all
lately,
really,
right?
For like a while. Where the beginning of the season, right? She was like mad at him, but she didn't need him. She was trying to get back to his like on his good side. Who was it that talked to her and mentioned that it was Chloe, right? When Chloe was the one that like, oh, look at you do whatever Lucifer says. Was that Chloe? That when they were having a kind of like an argument or something, did she mention that?
Yeah.
So maybe I wonder if ever since that moment, maybe Maze has just been like, I'm gonna try to do my.
I like it though.
Yeah, and like I said, that moment at the end was like, it builds it up so well for her because like she didn't have a friend. Remember, she got super excited when it was just Trixie.
Yeah.
Then she gets Linda, and then the one friend that she does have, essentially because of Lucifer's thing, it gets ruined, right? And I like the moment that she was like, said that I'm still the same old me, like I'm still the same old me, the same old Lucifer or whatever, which is true, I guess, because if you think about it, if he wanted to kill you, you would have done it a while ago.
Yeah,
like,
should have done it already.
And like the fact that she tried so hard to like be your friend, I don't know. That was a great moment. It was like done really well.
Do you think with her saying that she welcomes Lucifer back in? As far as
I don't know. It'd be funny if she doesn't, but she hangs out with Maze.
Oh, that'd be really funny.
He'd be like, what the hell? Like,
right, it'd be funny and cool.
Like,
but I'm just curious because basically what she said is true. Lucifer and her are still the same person, but now what you thought was being like a joke or like what'd she say, a sexual metaphors or something like that.
He's like, a sexual metaphor for him and everything about because he's always talking about banging Chloe.
Now that's the only thing that changed. Those aren't metaphors.
Could she still be his therapist? Because he talks to her about that stuff and she thought it was a metaphor. Now if he talks to her, real.
It's like, real, yeah.
And she believes in God, so I don't know. If she believes in God and then Lucifer's constantly trashing God, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, could you be a person that's like, well, you're trashing everything I believe? Or I don't know. I'm actually curious about that. But I like the episode a lot. I would either give it a 9 or a 10 for me. Funny, emotional, a solid case that meant something. It meant something for Chloe.
Right.
I actually liked that it didn't connect to Lucifer. I was saying, oh, what if it was like, I think I said like, what if it was somebody from that knew Lucifer would meet her one day and it was all part of a path or some shit.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it'd be that. I'm glad it wasn't. I'm actually glad it wasn't. Because I think it made it more personal and better that it was just about Chloe. And Dan's whole thing. All right, well, we'll go through it. I mean, I think we covered everything, but we're going to go through it here. And her dad died brutal, bro. Just 2 straight shots. One here and then one here.
Yeah.
Straight. And it was like...
So I was expecting a speech. Those moments have speeches, especially in TV shows.
Speeches.
Oh, you don't want to do this.
Oh yeah,
Well,
no. I was expecting that too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so like that's why like I always get on it when I'm watching a show when there's somebody who has the intentions to
kill
just
you and then they
shoot, but then they just sit there and listen to your conversation and like that's
Which
how
is,
I want
even
to be
even
done.
this show does that sometimes. With,
Yeah.
like some of the cases where the person's like a whole speech. Not that time. Ain't no speech here,
no speech here. Yeah.
With 2 shots to the chest, game over. Yeah, that was crazy. Lucifer is still trying to figure out his whole thing. Find out. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice he was here.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And they blurred it out like this for a reason.
For a reason,
I
right?
didn't even catch that. That was good. So what? So he smiled at the warden because it was essentially I'm gonna tell them like what you did kind of stuff maybe. Then he gets killed. I even thought they were gonna go a different route, the Chloe route, pin it on Chloe. And they didn't go that route, which is cool. They could have gone many routes.
I like that they brought it up though. Like
Yeah,
you know how suspicious that looks.
Yeah.
You
You
followed him, you stalked him, and then you were the first one to see him dead.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna bring that up, but I guess it'd be really easy because they'd be like, well, the two drivers were killed, who were also cops and paramedics or whatever. Probably, I don't think that'd be a bit much, but then that guy sucked. He killed the 2 drivers too. What the fuck? The drivers had nothing to do with it.
I know,
literally nothing to do with it. But I guess the warden didn't kill them. He hired the one guy, right? No, the warden did kill him because the warden's fingerprints were on it.
Yep.
Oh, the warden was paying that one dude to take the fall. That's crazy. Then we got the whole comedy stuff with him. Yeah, we got the sandwich thing, which is something that her dad used to make her. May's trying to find a job. And we get this moment.
Yeah, I forgot about this.
It just came out of nowhere. Like, wait, what? And it kind of led to the whole moment about that. So from her perspective, her dad died. And as soon as her dad died, she sees a tape that says he didn't do it. And then I guess if you're her, you're like, this cop just killed my dad because he thought he killed her dad, and then he didn't even do that. So it's like over to this thing. And
at first, when she was like, "Oh, he's innocent," you see, I'm like,
yeah, I mean,
just because he recorded a video saying he didn't do it.
I think if I killed somebody, I wouldn't tell my kid when I died. Like I wouldn't be like, turns out, sweetie, I did do it. I killed 7 other guys after that too.
Right.
I would lie.
Right.
I would lie like to my thing.
Exactly.
And it explains why this guy was so calm, because he wanted one, like he said, I just wanted one last meal. He knew he was about to go to jail because he was going to take the fall, so he wanted that. We get the tape. She figures out that the date and the time don't make sense for the person that killed her dad. Lucifer does his whole one thing.
Oh, dude, so touching.
It was great here where she. Yeah, this is good. Like she's laughing because she doesn't understand what's happening, and then when she realizes, oh, like he told you, and can't be friends, and then she kicks her out.
It's like the whole time they were just like their eyes were so
on the verge of crying.
Yeah, both of them. And it's just like, wow.
Old Mace would have probably got real mad here. Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Like, busted the door down like I thought she was gonna do. Like,
she wouldn't have been. She probably wouldn't even showed up. Old Mace.
Yeah.
She wasn't about friends and all that.
That's cool that they're kind of developing that. I like this. This is cool.
I know. Yeah.
I wonder if we'll ever get an episode like both Fledged back then.
They did a good job though. I don't know if it's.
I don't know. Maybe they just put a lot of makeup on them or something.
Right.
The hairdos. I don't know.
They made them look younger.
They both acted very young. That was cool, and it was like a very brief moment, but it was cool. I like when Lucifer sees how Jack Dan is. What does he say?
I do not sound like that.
What does he say? Like, I love that the camera showed it for.
Dude, at first I was like, "Damn, Lucifer's Jack,"
and then you just see. I like his.
We bought a ticket to the gun show. Of course becomes you, detective.
I do not sound like that.
Of course we do. We sound like 2 totally normal dudes.
Will you cut it with the free stuff?
The
I need you to
accent.
stop playing around and take this seriously.
You got it, partner.
Dude, I know. That's so good.
Crazy. Then we have the whole thing where he's trying to figure out. I didn't think it was him. When he brought it in, I thought maybe it was a cop because they had all this evidence here. I didn't think it was the guy that brought the shit. I didn't even know who the fuck. For some reason, I didn't even look at the warden before. I didn't even know who the guy was. I just thought it was a different cop. But that was cool. Then we get this guy to confess to. Well, he can make people. He can essentially do the whole hit and pin it on people thing. Then she says, He says that your dad. Oh, wait. Did the warden use him to get to pin it on the other guy?
Oh, I'm almost.
Is he the one guy? Is he the guy that finds the people for you to pin it on? Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
I didn't catch that till right now. Wait. So the warden did use him to get the one guy that was eating the hot dog, and to get the Fields guy, the black guy earlier.
Right.
Okay.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Okay. Cool. I didn't catch that till right now. Then of course they're arguing because they're both being jackasses. Maze thought she just got to walk around and have boobies out at her job. Turns out she actually has to clean. And about it. Oh, this is a cool moment too.
Yeah,
where you kind of see Dan is just letting himself be different, have fun, not be stressed. And I like that he yelled at him. My name's Dan, or Detective Espinosa.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a big moment for them.
Yeah, and it's shot really well with the lighting too. Like,
I wonder if it's a different sort of approach now from Lucifer. I know he still said douche after for a little bit, but I wonder if he's not gonna do it as often, or if it's gonna come off more playful.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It'd be interesting if this becomes something like a friendship or something.
Right, where it just looked like there was respect being given from both parties.
Yeah, they both were honest.
My name's Dan, not Detective Douche. He opened up and everything, so that was
what
really
did he
cool.
call himself earlier? Lucifer.
Oh yeah, Lucifer.
There's a nice ring to it. Then Maze got upset. I like the moment here where Lucifer was like, "Oh yeah, go get Dan. He can help you with this." And she's like, "No, I want my partner." And to Lucifer, it's like, "Oh yeah, kind of do matter to you now."
Yeah,
kind of furthering I'm thinking the Lucifer, the brother thing is gonna come back up again. Maybe when they send another brother, something it's gonna come back up. Here, I love this. So I thought the guy broke in, and Maze just beat his ass. No. Maze, when she was seeing all the stuff when they were working on it, she went and kidnapped him. That's how the guy gave them the slip, because Maze was there. Oh shit. Oh no, previous episode. Next episode. So yeah, we got that. Then you beat him up. You mentioned here, oh, what if she does this? And I was like, oh, a bounty hunter, which is like Dog the Bounty Hunter, right?
Yeah,
that's what he does, right? He goes after people like that. And then this moment was greatness, just really all pure greatness. And it kind of hurt. It hurt when she pushed it back. I was like, oh shit.
I know. I like when they do stuff like this too, though.
Yeah, the two-way thing where you're on the side. Very cool. And then yeah, it was great. And then I love her little joke and just yeah, this is funny. I'll devour your soul thing.
Almost like a nervous laugh.
Yeah,
oh,
okay,
no.
we can try. But she did smile when she gave her the check. Look, I got my first paycheck. She did smile though, Linda, a little bit. She was happy for her.
I like that when she slid it back out, it was almost like Maze understood. Wasn't totally okay with it, but she she didn't get mad. She just was like, okay, I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah.
There's
actually wanted to tell my friend.
Yeah, so.
That was cool.
That was really great.
And then this was interesting too, right? He stole her sandwich. And she was like, it's okay, mommy. He really wanted it. And she's like, are you always you?
Right.
He wanted her to get mad and she didn't.
Nothing.
And then we got the little hug. That's the episode. So great episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. We're going to get out of here and we'll talk to you guys later.